today's video, we're going to look at freezing panes, especially with freezing top row and first column, which is always important for a lot of data that people work on. So the first thing is you will see there's another video on this. I've added to my quick access toolbar all the freeze options. However, you can go to view and then you can add them here as well. So what we're going to be doing at the top is the exact same thing that you would see here. So the first thing is to lock the first row. So we're going to start with the first row. This is right here. If I click that, it will add, you can see there's a gray line that goes all the way across. That means that that top row is now frozen, and I've frozen that. So now I'm going to unfreeze that to show you first column. So this one over here, again, these are all available in here. Freeze first column. This will freeze the first column so that if you scroll over, that first column doesn't move, and you can see that. Now, sometimes it comes where you have data in, so let me just unfreeze that. So sometimes there's data in more than one, so let me just remove, in more than one row. So here I've got like the artist data, and then I've got some, a little bit more of a breakdown, and then I've got the real column headings that I want. Now, if I freeze top row here, it really doesn't do me any good because it's just artist info. So that means that, let me unfreeze that. So that means that I want to freeze just this row. So if I click my button, if I click my, I can select the whole row or just select a single cell. And then I go to freeze panes. That will freeze the top row. I need to either select the row or be in the first column for this to work. So if I am not in that first row, sorry, let me unfreeze. If I'm not in the first column, if I'm not in the first column and I freeze cells, it's going to freeze, I'll show you what it does. It's going to freeze the columns and it's going to then freeze the rows, which might be great. And actually, this case, it's actually wonderful. It's probably exactly what I want. But if I just want to do just the top row of my data, which is in this case, row 3, I want to be in column 1. So, or like I said, you can highlight the whole row. Now that whole row is frozen. So with the freeze panes, when you're not on there, so let's say for some reason I wanted to do it here. So you'll see if I freeze the panes here, that means everything over here is frozen and everything up here is frozen. Sorry. Up here is frozen, and you can see those gray lines. So for some reason, that's where I wanted to freeze my panes. I could, but for this sake, I probably don't. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Please also share. Please go ahead and check out my other videos on my page. Have a great day.